the pastor was standing with me, and there was a woman who was in a wheelchair. She had an arm in a sling, and she's sitting in the wheelchair like this, and her face was drooped down on the left side. And I said, what happened? The pastor told me she had a massive stroke 6 months earlier, and she was paralyzed on the left side completely. She couldn't move her arm, she couldn't move her leg, her face didn't work properly. She didn't get the medical attention like we do, and she came with desperation. So I laid hands on her head, and I just started praying for her, and all of a sudden her hand flung out of her sling and started going like this. And her fingers uncurled. She's going, oh, oh. Her face, her droopy face lifted, and she's smiling, and then all of a sudden she has this like look of terror. Her arms going like this. Her back starts arching like this uncontrollably, up and down, and her leg that was curled in starts kicking out like this. And as her back is arching and her leg is kicking out and her arm is flopping around, she arches and she throws forward and she's standing on her feet. And I'm looking at this lady and I'm going, oh Jesus, oh Jesus. Her family is freaking out. They're like, oh Jesus, Jesus, and and a bunch of stuff I couldn't understand. And they're standing next to her. They were desperate, and she's standing on her feet, and she starts walking.